Okay, hello everyone. I hope this works this time. Welcome to this recording. Hopefully we are recording. I've had a few issues. The last time I tried doing this, I hope my voice is coming through clearly. I don't know. Anyways, welcome. Today I will be covering a game which I have actually been playing for a very long time, nearly a year now, called Sketchbook Your World. I'm just call it scrolling battles again. Sketchbook Your World, also known as sbyw, is a multiplayer builder game where you can build your own maps, make them practically anything you like, exploration, or you can even make obstacle courses called challenge maps, and much more. You can play this for free. There is a paid account feature, but it's not at all needed to play. You'll just get more stuff with a paid account. As I say, I have been playing this game. I'm very familiar with this game. It has been something I have been doing for a long time. So I just figured I'd demo it. I also got requested to do so, and I just figured it would be fun, playing some Sketchbook Your World on YouTube. I thought that would be really cool. So this game, first off, is developed by INS Productions, or rather, it was originally developed by Mason Armstrong, and then got sold to INS Productions, I believe, quite a long time ago now, and now it's being maintained by them. Originally, I believe it was made in 2017 or something like that, so it's actually been lasting quite a while, but I am not exactly sure on this, so please don't quote me on that. God, I don't even know when this game was made. Anyway, it was either made in like the end of 2016 or early 2017 is what I heard from somebody. But anyway, that's not important. Sorry, I'm obsessed with this stuff. Anyways, I have this game folder. sbyw.exe. Let's run this. Also, I hope my speech is slow enough. Anyway, let's
Sketchbook Your World 5.2.5.4.
Okay.
Main menu.
Start. Oh, there we go. Alright, so
Multiplayer game end.
why is it playing that music? Oh. Hang on.
Test preference browse available download preferences key.
I forgot I was using another sound set, I guess you'd say, but for this video I'll just switch to default, because you have sound packs now in sbyw, and players can make their own. I was using
enable ask to new audio when the mute speech change sounds, it sets speech out, change log output, change voice back button mode plus D.
Change voice back.
Select the voice back default. Build voice, change to the default voice. Change skin button mode. Select as default. Change to the default skin. Change to the default. Compile voice back. Clear settings and resave settings button mode. Cancel button mode. Save settings button mode plus S.
Save settings. There we go. That's done. I'm sorry about that, guys. I forgot. Anyways, we're in the main menu now. This is the original main menu music.
Multiplayer game end.
So I'll just arrow through here. Multiplayer game, which is how you sign in.
Test speaker orientation key.
Test speakers. Let's go through this.
Testing speakers. Left speaker. Right speaker.
Oh no.
Center.
Wasn't the hook and the landing sound at the same time?
Multiplayer game end. Test speaker orientation key. Preferences key.
Preferences. Let's go through here.
Preferences dialog. Enable voice chat checkbox check out plus D.
Enable voice chat. That's for voice chatting. You can voice chat in this game.
Enable braille output checkbox uncheck out plus D.
Braille output.
Require holding the voice chat key checkbox check out plus H.
That means that that determines whether or not you have to press and hold O when you're recording a voice chat message. As in, if you have this on, you have to press and hold O all the time as you talk. When you release O, it will stop recording. Or you can make it so that you tap O to start, then tap O to end. But I like this as is. Anyways.
Make signs loop and maps. Uncheck this box for signs to play only via steps. Checkbox check out plus G.
Make signs loop. This is something which depends on whether the sine sound will constantly play, or if it will only play when you step. I have it to constantly playing.
Make doors move and maps. Uncheck this box for doors to play only via steps. Checkbox check Alt plus D.
It does the same for doors.
Play beacons at random pitches for each player. Checkbox checked.
Beacons at random pitches. You can have beacon sounds for when players are near you, and this chooses whether or not to, I guess, set a random pitch. I like it as is because when there are multiple people on a map, it plays really different pitched beeps. It's hilarious. Anyway.
Play sounds when map is loading. Checkbox checked.
Play sounds when map is loading.
Reload all ambiences into memory on map load. May introduce initial lag when map loads, but may improve performance in the actual map. Checkbox uncheck Alt plus R.
Okay, pretty self-explanatory.
Enable caching in large maps. May accentuate jerky movement. Checkbox checked. Enable streaming audio instead of loading. Checkbox checked. Enable playback of music in maps. Checkbox checked Alt plus M. Enable auditory progress indicators when loading maps. Checkbox checked. Enable auditory beeps when navigating buffers. Checkbox unchecked.
Wait, why did I turn that off? I want that on.
Check.
There we go.
Ask to exit when pressing escape. Checkbox check Alt plus X.
Ask to escape when pressing X. That's extremely useful because I don't want to accidentally log off the game.
Mute audio when the game is not in focus. Checkbox uncheck Alt plus
Mute
M.
audio when the game is not in focus. That's pretty cool.
Mute speech when the game is not in focus. Checkbox uncheck Alt plus
Again,
M.
pretty cool.
Change sound system button Alt plus U.
Sound system? What is that?
Set speech output mode button Alt plus P.
Speech output mode. This does support Microsoft SAPI, but I have it set to screen reader and I like it that way.
Change log output directory button Alt plus L.
Log output directory. I believe this is for where the game saves the logs of all that happened. I like it where it is again.
Change voice pack button Alt plus D.
Change voice pack. This is the sound pack feature which I will be talking about later.
Change skin button Alt plus K.
Skin, this is the same thing.
Compile skin button.
Similar. Also, I apologize for that background noise. Compile skin, that's not important.
Compile voice pack button. Clear settings and reset game to out of the box state button.
Clears. I'm not sure if that clears your online data as well, and I really don't want to find out.
Save settings button Alt plus S.
Just saying.
Option save. Main
I
menu.
am not clicking that. Anyway,
With speed preferences D.
back to the main menu.
Browse available downloads D.
Preferences, browse available downloads. This is for downloading packs. Again, I'll get to these packs later.
Reset and re-download all sounds are.
Reset and re-download all sounds. Okay, that's cool.
Exit X.
If something happens with your sounds. So that's the main menu. Pretty self-explanatory, most of it. Let's go to multiplayer game. Alright, multiplayer game.
Sign in as.
You have sign in.
Sign in as a.
Sign in as. I'm not sure what that's used for because I don't think you're allowed to have multiple accounts in here. I think it's against the rules.
New account N.
New account. Again, why does it ask you for a new account when you already have one? I thought that was against the rules. Yeah, it is against the rules. I don't know why this is left in. Anyways.
Request a password reset key.
Request a password reset key. That's for when you forget your password.
Enter a password reset key R.
Enter a password reset key. This is where you enter one and you can change your password.
Back key.
And back.
Sign in as.
Now let's just go with sign in.
Connecting. Logging in. You are a map evaluator. Type slash eval for help. Map evaluator caveat appears. Welcome to sbyw. Server version 5.1.1. Type slash changes for what's new. Server message. Hey everyone. Hope you're enjoying the update. If you have any questions, please do not forget to send them along using the slash report command. If you have any issues with the game, type slash news report for a bug reporter. Slash feedback submits any idea you may have to the developers. If you wish to see more server commands, type slash help. This connection is sponsored by Wiki. Looks like you're a paid player. Thanks for your contribution to the game. Important sign.
Okay, we just got hit by a flood of messages in there. But let's start at the beginning. First of all, welcome me to the game. So the map evaluator, that's a staff position. That's I'll touch on that in a moment. But anyway, first it sent me the connect stuff, thanked me for having a paid account, blah blah blah. Then it reads out the server message every time you connect, so that's cool. But yeah, a lot of that was just self-explanatory. The disconnection sponsored by picks a random player in the paid accounts list and makes like them sponsor your connection every time you log in. I mean, it says this connection is sponsored by and then picks a random player from the list. I don't think that means that like it actually is sponsored by them. It doesn't have to be, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we are now in the main map, or rather,
important side of Techie's main.
In Techie's main. Now, in sbyw you have worlds. One sec. I did not put any water here, and I wish I did. All this talking is... No, it's definitely not here. Anyways, sorry about that. Just give me a second. See if I can find some. There we go. Got some water. There we go. Sorry, I really should have prepared better. I usually do. Anyways, I was saying we're on the main map of sbyw now. This game has like worlds, and a world is a map where you're on when you're not. Or most of the game really, because this is your main map. This is where you go when you quit other maps. This is where you can access the server side main menu, and you can also just explore worlds. We have a whole bunch of worlds. They are exploration maps, usually big maps, so you can like explore your world. Techie's main is huge and I love it. That's why I'm here. Anyways, let us see what's around. If we can't hear much right now, there is the main room ambience, but my own microphone stuff is probably drowning that out, for which I apologize. Anyway, important sign. There is an important sign here. It's not really a sign anymore. It's a story text thingy. Signs are different, but whatever. It's an important message, I guess, which you can press enter to read.
Hello, welcome to this map, and for that matter, welcome to sbyw. This game is about building maps, exploring, and just overall getting creative. Reading the README is highly recommended, and if there are still questions about the game, there are usually people or admins online to help you. If you type /help, you will get a list of commands to get you started. Have fun. Press enter to continue the information about this map or escape to exit. A note about this map. This map was and still is a public project built by me, Technomer, also Technomer 2, on this game back when it was scrolling battles. However, it remained abandoned for over a year and now is being updated again. If you, as a player, have any concerns at all regarding the map and its development, please PM them to Technomer. Press enter to continue. Warning, this is a really big map, therefore loading times might be longer than expected on some computers. That aside, there are quite a few hidden secrets here to find. Do keep in mind though that this is a remake in progress, so there may be bugs and broken stuff. I'm sorry in advance for any errors that might slap you in the face. Press enter to continue. Map tip. If you wish to see what destinations are available, you may wish to walk upstairs and to the left where there is a travel board. From there, you can instantly travel to various places around the map. Have fun.
Alright, that was an intro to the game and the
Main
map.
cabin.
Okay, now I'm gonna walk. This is a 2D map, by the way. You can have 2D and 3D maps. So I'm gonna walk to the right with my right arrow. 2D means side scroller, by the way, not top down.
The main cabin. Near stairs.
Near stairs.
Stairs between the first and second floors to go to the basement. Walk down.
Up. Yeah. Okay.
Near stairs.
But then in that case, Techie,
Which
the
was lost
zone
again?
is flawed because it says staircase leading to first and second floor. It doesn't mention the basement. Anyways.
The main cabin. Near stairs. The main cabin.
So these are zones that you're seeing. And that beeping sound is my sonar telling me when the platform changes.
Carpet 5. 2 feet. Fast.
Right. So that is how you can move. You can also jump by pressing space. And climb with the
Stairs between.
up arrow. Climbing. Also you can hold control while moving to run. So like
Stairs
now I'm
stairs.
walking. Now I'm running.
Near stairs.
Anyways.
Stairs between the first
So instead of explaining a bunch of these myself, I am actually going to go through an extremely helpful tutorial here because I suck at explaining things and tutorials do a much better job than me and probably more
main challenge map. Official maps.
thorough. Before that though, I will be going over the server side main menu. I forgot about that.
Main menu.
So if you press enter in the main menu zone, which every world will have one, or if you type /main into the chat box, which also I'll be covering in a second. But yeah, if you do that, it will bring you to this menu.
Challenge maps.
You have challenge maps, so the
That's what
challenge. challenge maps. Also, there was somebody coming online.
Unofficial maps.
The unofficial maps, the
Pinned maps.
pinned maps,
My contributions.
contributions, which are the maps you work on. Pinned maps are the maps which are, I guess, the maps which admins, admins think
My
are
business administrator got him for a cyber
especially
tumbles down the stairs and out of sight.
okay. Used to. Or the pin maps are the maps which are especially useful. Sorry, I am getting distracted. Store, which is where you can buy stuff, and you do have coins, by the way. Teams, that's where you can do team races. I won't be showing those off this time around, I don't think. But that's basically where you and other players can get on a team map and race each other.
Select your world.
Select your world. This is about worlds, which I just spoke about a moment ago.
Options menu.
Options menu, that brings you to the options which we've covered.
List advertisements.
List advertisements. This game does have ads, but I don't think there are any around right now.
Sorry, no advertisements found. Feel free. Sorry, no advertisements found. Feel free to submit one.
Okay.
Challenge maps. Official pin
anyway.
icon. Store. Teams. Select the options menu. List advertisements. Submit an ad for review. Cost 10 sbyw
Submit
credits.
an ad for review, cost 10 sbyw credits, which cost $1 each.
File payment dispute. Only use this option if you have purchased credits.
Right.
Build a new map.
Build a new map. That's self-explanatory.
Change nickname.
Change nickname. Also self-explanatory. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Also self-explanatory, I was saying.
Go AFK.
Go AFK. That's where the game tells you it's AFK.
Delete your account.
Delete your account, which again self-explanatory.
Log out.
And log out.
Challenge maps.
And then it loops. Alright, so that's the main menu. Now, before we do anything else, I want to also go over a few more things. Firstly,
4:34 p.m.
Oh, 4:34. Okay. Firstly, the buffers through which all your information from the game comes.
All 13.
So all that has 13 items.
Chat dialog. Enter you cancelled. Map welcome. This connection is sponsored by Token Lead.
All that stuff. Also, I'm doing this by pressing the left and right brackets.
Chats muted 4.
Chats muted 4, so there have been 4 chats and I've muted them. You can press F5 to mute a buffer and comma and full stop to navigate it. So I can do.
Chats unmuted. Select the new save voice.
Oops.
Chats muted.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Misc 13.
Misc.
Player events muted 6.
Player
Speech
events.
history muted 1. Map evaluation empty.
Speech history
Map evaluation
and a
empty.
special map evaluation. I
13.
think that's only for staff members though. I think. I don't know if players get it. Anyway, I think that's just an evaluated thing. There is also a PM buffer, but since it's empty, it's not showing up for me.
Chats missed.
Also, there's a map chats buffer, but again, these are empty, so it's not showing them up or making them show up. Yeah. But all these are pretty self-explanatory.
Main menu.
So let's start here by talking about the chat box.
Chats muted 4.
I will be unmuting
unmuted.
chats, and this you can see what we're doing. And now, to enter the chat box, you press
Chat dialog. Enter your public chat. Red multi-line blank.
and then you can enter what you would like to show. Like I'll say hello.
Hello, this is a test chat.
Oops.
8. This side I. S. Hello, this is a test chat. Blank.
Alright. That is that. And then we can also press tab in here to do.
Send to list public chat.
This asks where we want to send this. You can send it to public chat,
Map chat.
map
Public
chat,
chat. Map.
or any PM
Public chat.
conversations that are going on at the moment.
Send message button alt plus S. Cancel button alt plus enter your public chat.
And then the
send
cancel
message.
and send message button, but you can also
Cancel
just
enter your
hit
public
enter through in this.
Tab. Hello, this is a test chat.
There we go. And now it shows my chat. You can
Copy. Hello.
you can also do a thing in chat. You
Chat dialog.
can
Enter your public chat. You ready?
open chat and type /me and then say like anything. That will say put the player name where /me. So if you type, let's say /me stands or /me sits or whatever, it will do Kavya stands or Kavya sits in this case. So it's useful for kind of role play stuff. Those this game doesn't really have that, but yeah.
Cancelled.
I will actually be doing my test
All 16
on map chat instead of chat because
Chat dialog. Enter your map chat. Your
they won't be disturbing anybody else that way. Just do.
Pancake is here.
Why not?
Add your beeps.
So that's how that works. If you type /me space, then whatever you want to do, it works like
16
that.
online. 1.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. But that's the other thing. If you press Control/, it tells you who is on, how many people are online. I actually have a very bad habit of checking this like repeatedly. And I probably have done this already, but it's just subconscious habit now. I don't know why. Anyways, that is the basics. As I said, I will be going through, since we have a very great tutorial here,
Main challenge notification maps.
which I will be taking because it will help me explain everything.
4:38
But I will just be going through it fast
maps.
because I don't have a great amount of time right now.
Music list. Ultimate SBY double medieval ultimate SBYW challenge tutorial. Ice Wolf. Key was full and 2 more. 11 likes. Updated 6 weeks ago.
Yes, this thing is a great tutorial and a great help. Anyway, let's
Go. Welcome to SBYW. Press enter to continue. SBYW is a game where you can complete challenges for coins, explore maps designed for exploration, and build your own maps of either type. I'm your professor and will be showing you all sorts of cool things we put in our maps. The purpose of this tutorial is to teach you about some popular things we build into our maps. Walk forward, using right arrow until you are on the first floor. You can also press D, which brings up the object menu and track the item you're after. You may require some items to complete this map. Please see your levels to make sure that you have everything you need.
right.
If you step on a paper tile that is a story, you can read it by pressing enter. Paper tiles will have important information for each level, so make sure you read them.
I will be also explaining more things, but we'll go with this for
Level
now.
1. Checkpoint.
Level 1
Piece
is
of paper here.
for
Maybe
what?
there's a piece of paper here. Maybe you should read it. You can do this by pressing enter. Ultimate SBYW
Right.
checkpoints are basically objects that say where you are on the map. Map authors can put them anywhere they wish. If you die, you will be returned to wherever the checkpoint was. Now walk right to find one. Leaving there's a...
So this level is based on checkpoints, and that is a checkpoint.
Awesome. Awesome. Up next, we have a checkpoint in the air. Once you hear it above you, you can just jump using the space bar to activate it. Well, might as well get going.
Also, there's music in the background. I will be talking about it.
Now you know what checkpoints are and what they do. It's time to have some fun. Run along and get the checkpoints before you finish the rest of the map.
Okay. I'm just running across the metal platform here. That is in the air. Closing. It's kind of hard to tell when they're in the air, but you can of course press D as the game which brings
Checkpoint right 5, but 4 right 24 at 99, 40. Checkpoint right 5, but 80, 40. 4 right 24 at 99, 40. 4 right 25 at 100, 40. 4 right 25 at 100, 40. Grizzly disappear. Travel point to main, left 32 and below 40 at 43, 0.
right. So that is shows all the
Checkpoint right 5,
stuff.
but 80, 40.
You
Tracking
can
checkpoint.
press enter and it will start tracking and play a beep that gets faster and faster the closer you are to the item. And if you press Y,
Right 5.
it tells you how close you are. If you press Shift Y,
Stop tracking.
it stops tracking. I'm just gonna do that. Oh,
Trick you. This one isn't a checkpoint at all.
hey, what?
Meta speed 109 feet.
Oh, okay. There was a fake
Step back to the next level.
checkpoint.
Press enter. Level 1. Checkpoint.
Why did you do
Leaving level
that?
1.
I wonder-
Level 2. Staircases.
Staircases. Okay, let's go.
Leaving level 2.
Also,
Staircases.
fake
Piece of paper.
checkpoints can be done by sound sources. I'll cover this more in the building part of this.
Stairs are used to let you walk vertically up or down on the map, yet sometimes people like to do interesting things with them. Go ahead and climb that ladder to the right. Use the up and down arrows to climb.
Oh yes, staircases.
Ultimate SD.
And that is the sonar telling me the staircase.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? What goes up must come down. Continue and find the next staircase. Pancake. Copy, hello. Oh, pancake pops out of... The next staircase is another one that goes down, but it's pretty long, and climbing down each step is a lot of effort.
It is.
A quicker way to get down there is to just let gravity do the work for you. If you walk off the edge of the staircase, you will begin to fall. You can move laterally while you are in the air, as if you were walking.
That's true.
There's a checkpoint 3
But
times to the
you
right of the
actually-
staircase. Your goal is to get there either by walking down the slower way or falling the faster but more dangerous way.
Yeah. You do take damage when you fall.
Oh no.
So
100%, 500 of 500.
I can check my health with H, and now
24.4%, 120.
whoa,
Press top, however you got here. If you decided to fall from the top of the stairs, you made a pretty sharp impact with the ground.
exactly.
If it sounded like it hurt you, it did. Press H to check your health. The default starting health is 1000, and you lose more health if you are falling greater distances.
Oh, the game just explained it.
Remember, if you die from losing too much health, you will be returned to your previous checkpoint. Funnily enough, if you die from a ball but hit a checkpoint at the same time, you will be returned to that checkpoint after dying, so you won't lose any progress.
Yep, challenge maps use this all the time. Well, not all the time.
So, you know a faster way to get downstairs. There's also a faster way to get up them, which is jumping. To jump, press the space bar. This next
yes.
staircase is 50 tiles tall. See how many jumps it takes you to get up to the top, and revel in the amount of time and key presses you save.
That's like 6 jumps. Oh, also you can hold control and up arrow as you jump to go even faster. So if you jump normally,
41, 127 on beam. Metal 3, 87 feet.
by the way, I'm checking C to press my coordinates. Pressing C to check my coordinates. I can't speak. Anyway, you jump 5 times up. Now if you can hold up arrow, or you jump 5 tiles per each jump on staircase.
41, 127 on beam. Facing.
Messing everything up. So 127.
41, 134 on beam.
130. So if you hold up arrows, you jump, you go 9. If you hold control and up arrows, you jump. Or
41, 144 on beam. 41, 153 on beam.
you go, oh no, you go 9 this time. If you go hold up arrow, I think you go 7 or something.
Go to the next level. Leaving go to the next level. Press enter to read this paper. Leaving press enter to read this paper.
Can I mention I love this music?
You're now going to learn about basic platforming. There are several tools to help you jump between platforms. One of the most helpful ones is the spire. Walk right to continue.
Right.
Even if you continue right, you'll fall through a hole. There's a platform just a bit to the right of the hole. To see where it is, use shift plus right arrow to use the spire to the right. It will scan in a straight line in the direction of the arrow. If the spire says that there is air 1 foot to the right of you, that means that walking 1 more tile right will start you falling. So then would be a good time to jump. Jump to the right by pressing space and then holding the right arrow key until you land. Don't worry. If the spire says jump to the right by pressing space and then holding the right arrow key until you land. Don't worry, the next platform is wide enough that you can't overshoot it.
Yes, overshooting is a big problem.
Checkpoint 3 feet. Air.
Not here, but
Air 4 feet. Metal 4. 6 feet. Checkpoint 5. Right. Nice jump. The next gap is a good deal wider. As you can see from your anti-spire, you'll have to do a running jump to get over it. To do a running jump, hold the control key while jumping. See you on the other side.
yes, I actually did this the other time too out of habit, but
Air 6 feet. Metal 4. 16.
you don't have to. Also,
Air 1 feet. Metal 4. 11 feet. Checkpoint 17.
you actually don't have to do a running jump here. You can jump up to 12 tiles without running, and 20 up to 20 tiles with running.
Alright, you got that running jump down pat. A standard jump can move you up to about 10 tiles. A running jump can move you up to 20 tiles, which is a lot of movement in a short time.
Yeah, that is kind of out of date. That's standard something. Because a standard jump can move you 12 tiles. But I really wouldn't suggest doing 11 tile jumps without running because it's really tricky.
The maps aren't as charitable as this one, and so their platforms might be narrower, forcing you to be more precise about your jumping.
Yes, that's very true.
So maps aren't as charitable as so maps. For this reason, there is another tool that is helpful called the Sonar.
Okay, there we go.
Now, to control the Sonar, you use the keys Shift plus F2, Shift plus F3, and Shift plus F4. For most platforming tasks, the ideal settings are to set the Sonar to follow you with Shift plus F2, and put it into step mode with Shift plus F3.
I actually have it going in both directions, but
Do that now.
okay. I actually have it already set to that, but let me show off the modes here.
Sonar does not follow you. Sonar follows you. Sonar goes
So,
in both directions at once. Sonar root mode. Sonar off.
So we have sonar off, that's nothing.
Sonar step mode.
Sonar step mode, which means it plays a sound every time you step. That's what I have it set to now. And
Sonar loop mode.
sonar loop mode, so it constantly plays. So you can hear the air to the left, air to the right, platform faster. You can hear that constantly.
Sonar off. Sonar step mode.
Now,
Sonar does not follow
you
you.
can set it to not follow you, so you can face it left. So it will only tell me what's to my left, which is really useful, by the way.
Sonar follows you.
So, you control which direction sonar faces by pressing I, J, K and L, and in the case of 3D maps, Shift I and Shift K for top and bottom. Again, the documentation is good about this. Sonar follows you, so it only plays the direction in the sound in the direction you've moved in, or
Sonar loop mode. Sonar off. Sonar goes in both directions at once.
sonar goes in both directions at once, which is what I have it set to.
Sonar loop mode.
Also, with sonar's loop mode, you can adjust sonar speed.
Fast. Neptune moves on to the game.
Fast,
Medium.
medium,
Slow.
slow,
Super fast.
and super fast.
Sonar follows you. Sonar off. Sonar step mode. Sonar follow. Sonar goes in both.
And
Now, if you use your spire, you will... Neptune, this connection is sponsored by NKMC. Now, if you use your spire, you will see a narrow platform you need to land on. As you move through the air on this jump, listen for the sonar, which will play a short double beep when you are over a platform. Once you hear it, stop moving. If you overshoot, you can move back while in the air to land on the platform.
Yes.
Repeat this a few more times and then we'll continue. Air, 2 feet.
So, that beep is when the platform under
Air,
you?
1 feet, metal 4, 11 feet. Air, 2 feet, metal 4, 7 feet. Air, 2 feet, metal 4.
Whoa! Whoops. Don't do that. I just fell and died.
Air, 6 feet, metal 4, 8 feet. Air, 3 feet, metal 4, 8 feet. Air, 2 feet, metal 4, 19 feet. Checkpoint, 21 feet.
Oh, 18 tall jump. No big problem.
Door, 4 feet. Head back to the level menu. Go on to the next level.
Let's go to the next
Piece of
level.
paper, press enter to read it. You're now going to learn how the camera works. The camera is an alternative to using the spire. To use your camera, hold down G and use your arrows to look one tile at a time. The camera is limited to things you can see from your current location, so it can't go through opaque walls or doors, and you can scan out of viewing range.
You can, yes. So, you can see the metal here. This is the paper, and the beep plays when there's a player on the square you're scanning. You can hear it going off into air, and this is air, so I'm looking above me, and below me is air. And to my right
Even a piece of paper, press enter to read it.
platform.
That's the edge of this platform. If you walk to the right, you will fall and die. Olive the snowman is here. Use your camera to locate the next platform. It is above or below you, which is why you can see it with the spire.
Yes, spire can
There,
only
1 feet.
see in straight lines. Now, the way I
Neptune,
do
I.
this,
Neptune, I. All 70 Neptune. Use your camera, Neptune, I. Chat up. I. Camera, I.
somebody's doing it.
Neptune, oops.
Anyways, back to the game if I get distracted while I'm chatting.
Nothing in this direction.
I actually do not use camera for this. I use
Snowman,
Spire,
roll by. I see that guy's creating Russian maps wall.
but I'll explain about that later. How you're supposed to do this is move your camera up. What is it? Oh, one up and one right. So you can just
Around the
tap
first platform.
right.
Sometimes people will be generous, but other times things might get a little tricky. Pancake flies off. See how you go finding the next couple platforms. Air, 5 feet. As 5 tiles is your jump height, most camera scans will be within 5 tiles up or down. 7 tiles is the most number of tiles you can fall without taking damage. We set up the next platform for you. It's up and to the right a bit. See if you can find it. 100.
Oops. Oh, also, while you have
Or the door draws auto and slashes.
holding G, you can press B to have what's on the square read out to you,
Metal 9 with caveat 10. 241. Right here.
and the coordinates and how many tiles away from you it is, which is useful. So
Metal 9. 13. 243. Right 3 and above 2. Air, 5 feet. Metal.
oops.
201 x 1 tile hazard. 6. Metal 9. Metal 9. 1 feet. Leaving a piece of paper.
That's done.
Air, 2 feet.
Okay, not above me then.
Metal 9. 28. 242. Right 5 and below 1.
Yes. There we go.
You're doing great so far. After this jump, it's going to get a lot trickier as the platforms will zigzag. Make sure to use your camera and scan in all directions so you don't miss the next platform.
Actually, in a bit here, I will be leaving this tutorial. I won't be covering everything in it because some of it I'll explain, some of it we don't need to know for this recording. It's only a basic demo. After which I'll be showing off some of my favorite challenge and exploration maps to kind of highlight what we do here.
Nice, you're done zigging and zagging now. Now the next platform is above you and pretty far away. You have to do a lot of scanning around to find it. Luckily, the platform is above you, so you can see it with your spire. In order to see it with the spire, you need to jump up. The spire can only scan directly to the right of you, remember, so you will want to press shift plus right arrow quickly and repeatedly while in the air until you see the platform.
Right, it just explained what I was gonna in a second there. That's my method.
If you miss the message, use the right bracket key to navigate the speech history and then browse the items in the buffer.
Yes.
Nothing in this direction.
Oh, or I can just use my speech history add-on.
Metal 14 feet, air 22 feet.
Metal 14 features.
Wow, nice, you successfully landed on that platform. The final mechanic of this level is a rather peculiar one called phasing. If you hold the up arrow key, your character will always try to climb up an extra tile. This matters sometimes while jumping. For example, your maximum height is 5 tiles. If you hold the up arrow key while jumping and there's a platform 6 tiles above you, you will be able to land on that platform. Holding the up arrow key also lets you break out of a fall if you manage to just barely clip a platform you need to land on. If you're jumping, holding up arrow will give you an extra tile of movement in many cases.
Yes, but I would also like to mention that if you're jumping and trying to make a 20 tile jump or something, Holding up arrow will, and if there's no platforms above you, holding up arrow will not let you make a 21 tile jump. I was actually under the impression it would for the longest time, but it never did. So this only works if there's a platform right above your reach.
That can be a good or bad thing, but use it to your advantage. Now hold the up arrow and jump onto a platform 6 tiles above you. Use your spire or camera to find where it is.
Yes.
Air 3 feet. Nothing in this direction. Air 1 feet. That can be a good or bad thing, but use it to your advantage. Now hold the up arrow and jump onto a platform 6. Nothing. Air 1 feet.
Oh.
Metal 6, 62, 261. Right 2 and above 6.
There we go.
Go to the next level. Go back to level menu. Escape is gone now. Lock. Go to the next level. Go to the next level.
Play a few more of these.
Ultimate SBY. This level is all about hazards. Hazards
Yes.
are the quickest way to die. Walking, jumping, or ramping on the hazard will kill you and take you back to the last checkpoint if you previously collected one. The spire can detect hazards and will tell you their length and height. Hazards will need to be jumped over, but that is not always the case. We've placed some hazards to the right at the checkpoint, so you're safe. Go ahead and jump the hazards.
Yes, some hazards you can't jump over.
Metal 15, 1 feet. 4x 1 tile hazard, 4 feet. 7x 2 tile hazard, 2 feet. Checkpoint 3 feet. There's a really long hazard. You'll need to make a running jump over it. If you have the sonar enabled, it will make a bleep sound if you're currently above the hazard. So continue moving right through the air until you hear a standard platform sound.
Right.
17x 1 checkpoint 3 feet. 7.
Oh,
You've seen it first.
17.
So you've seen it first some hazards. Hopefully they weren't too difficult for you to jump.
No.
Sometimes you may come across hazards that don't make a sound at all. You can use your sonar, which will keep as you approach, and aspire to announce the exact location to jump over the hazard.
Actually, I will go a step further. That's very common in this game. Most hazards don't have sounds, which is something that took me a long time to get used to, because I keep freely walking without looking and waiting for something to show up with some sound for me.
There's a silent hazard to jump over somewhere around here. Checkpoint 1 feet. 7x 2 tile hazard, 5 feet. 1x 4 tile hazard, 1 feet. Checkpoint 3 feet. 6. Nice, you got over both hazards.
Yep.
If you thought those were difficult, you are in for an unpleasant surprise because hazards don't always wait for you to jump over them. Hazards move between 2 points, either flowing gradually or jumping between the two. The first hazard you move slowly from left to right. You will want to jump over it when it gets close.
See, hazards, those are moving hazards, by the way, not all hazards move. That's not how it works. But yep, there are moving hazards.
Nice, you got over both
And
hazards.
that's not how we deal with them. So you can hear that moving away from me. They move back and forth between 2 points itself.
This one moves up and down. Instead of jumping over it, you will have to run past it while it's not on the ground. Wait till the hazard begins to get quieter and begin moving. If you switch your sonar to move mode with shift plus F3, you will be able to hear when the hazard is on the ground, as it will beep steadily on your right. As soon as that beep goes away, start running to get past the danger.
Yes.
Sonar move mode. The next hazard appears and disappears periodically. Head past it while it's gone. Since it's too tall to jump, you don't have time to run past it, but you can easily clear it by jumping since you can move much faster in the air. You can use the spire while the hazard is on to see how tall it is. Checkpoint 12x 10 tile hazard, 4 feet. Checkpoint.
Yes, you can't clear this one.
Checkpoint 2 feet. Go back to level select. Go to the next level.
Let's do
Go to the
one.
next level. Sonar step up, sonar follows you. You have already seen plenty of simple doors in this tutorial. Now we are going to check out some fun things that doors can do for you. If you head to the right, you will encounter an automatic door. Just walk onto its tile to be transported. You can also jump over it if you don't think it will be useful to you. Door 5 feet, checkpoint 7 feet, air 9 feet, door to wall 37 feet. 3 5, door 2 feet, checkpoint 6, 365, 3, door 2 feet, check.
Oh, that will just take me back.
Air 2 feet, door to wall 30 feet. Yeah, I may have forgotten to tell you, but not all doors are good. Luckily you got over that one.
Yeah, no.
Another automatic door is coming up, but this time you'll have to fall onto it. Find it with the detection menu, which you can access by pressing D. Object meant door left 3, that's door right 3 and below 4, that's
Oh,
13.
also worth noting that camera cannot find doors. Which many map
Snowman is
creators,
always went away.
use
Checkpoint 1 feet,
to
passage endpoint 5 feet, generic 6 walls 6 feet.
Confuse the
Doors are nice for transporting you from one place to another. While traveling via door, you are immune to any hazards you pass over and are not impeded by walls.
Yep.
Passages are another door-like object you will see. A passage has 2 endpoints. If you press enter on the closed endpoint, it will open a straight line of tiles. There's a wall to your right with a passage endpoint before it. The endpoint opens a passage going to the right through the bottom of the wall.
Of air, I believe there can be air passages, but it's not special. It's not very common.
By the way, passages are only available to paid players. A vertical passage can be used to break a wall.
Yes, only available to build for paid players, to be clear. Anyone can play them.
If you use the detection menu now, you will see that there is a passage endpoint below you. Fall off this platform and press the enter key quickly to open the passage under you. Neptune moves out of the game. Be careful though, because if you press too quickly, you will close the passage after opening it and continue falling.
Oh yes.
Checkpoint 2 feet, air.
I don't want to do that.
Open passage endpoint right 3 and below 3, at 40.
Okay, right 3 below 3.
Air, 3 feet.
How much trouble it is. Oops.
Nothing in this direction.
And I just did that.
40, 347 in the air. Face, air, 3 feet, north.
Hey, why?
Passage endpoint 0 feet. Nothing in this direction. Nothing in this 100x metal 15, 17x. 100x 1 tile hazard 1 feet, metal 15, 7.
That's so weird. I don't. It doesn't matter.
Passage endpoint 4 feet. Open passage endpoint 5 feet.
Which is
Concrete 9, 1 feet. Door 3 wall 8.
oh, like a
Metal 2. Open passage endpoint 3 feet. Door 2 wall 4 feet.
right. A passage leading off a passage. That's also pretty common.
Go the next level. You can go. Very nice job. Pretty much all there is to say about doors.
All right. We will be
Important
quitting that, which by the way you can quit maps. I won't be going into how you quit maps and stuff like that because like it's all in the documentation, and if I was talking about this all, it would take forever. But basically you can type /suicide in chat box, and you also can assign script keys, which is what I've done. And I won't be talking extensively about script keys, as I said, because we will be here forever if I do that.
Main menu.
Anyways,
Maps, unofficial maps.
let's check out some
Challenge maps.
So I hope you all understood how sbyw works now. Basically, if you are still a bit confused, that makes sense. That's okay.
Unofficial pin maps.
Before we do
Pin
anything
maps,
else,
page
I'm
four.
also going to show you
Spiderverse, Sonar Learn, by Spider Maniac, 122 likes, updated 24 weeks ago.
Sonar Learn, which is a map which tells you all about how the sonar works.
This map for a menu was requested by a player, and I figured it could be beneficial to everyone. I hope it helps, and I hope my explanations aren't piss poor.
Yeah, no.
This is the sound for a hazard. To listen, press enter.
This is when you're above or nearing a hazard.
This is the sound for when you are coming up on air or you have jumped into midair. It's tricky to explain. The point is, it deals with air.
Yeah, it's when you come up on air, not when you jump into it. For clarity.
This is the sound for when the tile is beneath you. It's especially useful for long jumps onto a single tile. It also indicates tile changes when walking on solid ground made up of more than one surface. This is the sound for when you are approaching or are over a wall.
Yep.
This is the sound for when you are approaching an upward staircase. This is the sound for when you are approaching a downward staircase. This is the sound for when you are approaching or jumping over a vanishing platform. It will play when you are approaching a space where a vanishing platform should be and when one is currently there.
Alright, I haven't showed those of yet, vanishing platforms.
Press enter to leave and go back to main.
But we'll get to
Go
that.
data.
Why is
Important
this
sign.
taking such a long time to load?
The main cabin.
Okay, so before we do anything else, I'm going to show off a bunch of techies' name. We won't be going all the way through it, but we will be going through it a bit because then you all
Left
can.
near the exit, or you could say entrance. We put it here to protect our beautiful floors, which aren't even beautiful because they don't look like anything at all. They're just audio files that play through your headphones or speakers, but sure. The exit the main cabin, press enter. Taking a step through the door. I'm so proud of you. If you want to go back inside, then please press enter. Actually, don't. It's boring in there. Really, it's boring. A ladder that was just put here for some random reason.
You have a sense of humor in this game. I mean,
Roof of main building, cabin, whatever.
so not a big game, there's nothing up here.
The ladder that was just
Oh, I'm just gonna fall down.
concrete 21, 37 feet, wall 38 feet. The
I'm just gonna fall down.
98%, 49,020 of 50,000.
You have a bunch of health, and in Word, your health actually reheals.
98.3%, 49,145. 98.4%, 40.
Think, yep, it does.
The concrete path of Techie's name. The teleporter, where does it go? Nobody knows. Hey, that sort of rhymes, but who gives a fuck? 49, 0 on the roof of the main lounge. Don't fall, because if you do, you're gonna get really hurt or not. Somehow on this map you can survive falling 100 feet and be just fine. You can walk away like nothing happened. Totally realistic. The teleporter to get down safely. Not like you don't get down safely by falling. I mean, you can survive falling from here, so I guess this is pointless, but whatever. 51, on the roof of the main lounge. Don't the teleporter to get down safely. Not like you don't get down safely by falling. I mean, the concrete path. But 49, 0 on the door. Press enter to go into the main lounge.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's
At the doorway, press enter to leave the first floor of the main lounge.
show the lounge and properly.
First floor of the main lounge.
In here, if I do not mistake
Nice, comfortable couch.
things, you can, yep, you can voice chat as I'm doing right now by pressing and holding O. So, hello, test, whatever. Should not be playing it back to me. You can voice chat
there we
as
go.
I'm doing right now by pressing and holding O. So you can hear me. Hello, test, whatever. And you could hear my keyboard because that thing is really loud. So I was holding O while I spoke. You can also TTS chat, which puts a message through
First
a
floor.
spoken
Comfortable couch.
TTS message.
Soft chair. First floor of the main lounge. Another soft chair.
By
floor of the
pressing
main lounge.
Alt/.
The back door. Press enter to leave the lounge. First
The
floor to
back
ride the elevator up to the second floor. Press enter. First floor of the...
What's the elevator?
To ride the elevator up to the right the elevator. First floor of the main lounge. 5:01 p.m.
Okay, it's only 501.
Carpet floor. Floor 17. Second floor main lounge. Arrive the elevator. Second floor main lounge. Second floor main. Uncomfortable, awful, and worthless plastic. Uncomfortable, awful, and worthless plastic chair. Probably placed here as an afterthought. Second.
That does not sound like
Second floor main lounge.
sit on.
A chair with absolutely nothing special about it. Well, I mean, there is one thing special, and that is when you are in it here at coordinate 69. 69. 60. Second.
Okay.
A chair that's different from the others for some reason. More comfortable, not as comfortable, I don't know. Second. A comfortable chair. Second
This
floor.
one sounds softer, so I guess
Second floor.
the other one
window.
is not so
A window. The jump out of it. Press enter of Techie's name.
hold on.
Unknown area. 45. Unknown area of Techie's name. A concrete mat.
That was...
A teleporter. There does it. A teleporter. On the roof of the main. On the roof of the main. On the roof of the main lounge. Unknown area.
Oh, did not mean to jump off, but...
Grass 82 feet. Wall 83 feet.
That's okay, I don't care.
Entrance to a forest of Techie's name.
Entrance to
A large forest of Techie's name.
And what trees? We'll jump on the trees like a monkey.
Oh no.
Or something.
The midair is a large
Oh
large.
no.
All random. You can be jumping on the tallest tree around.
A tall tree of Tech, a cool shady part of the forest. A tall. The top, the midair, this isn't good, the midair, this isn't good, of Techie's name. The top of the tree, please don't fall, okay, of Techie's name. Air 6 feet, branch staircase 20 feet, the midair,
Oh,
this
there's
isn't good.
another tree up there.
No.
A really tall tree, maybe you should find out what is at the top. Oh boy, climb invisible feet. A really tall tree, maybe you should find out what is at the top. Oh boy, climb invisible feet, fun, of Techie's name.
Yep.
Entering exit into the treehouse.
So,
The midair, this is entering exit.
Sonar?
Sonar off, sonar step, sonar goes in both, sonar doesn't, sonar
Yeah.
loop, sonar follows you. Sonar goes in both directions, sonar off, sonar step both.
No, go in
An old
both directions.
An old treehouse of Techie's name. An old treehouse of Techie's name. An old treehouse of Techie's name. An old treehouse of... Entering the exit into the treehouse. Number is here. An old tree... Ladder of Techie's name. Roof of treehouse. Careful, don't you fall or do. See if I care. It's not like you'll die. SBYW logic protects you. The midair isn't good. Branch staircase 81 feet. Wall 81
I
feet.
actually legit did not mean to fall back there.
A large forest.
Oh no.
94.3%. 47,133 of 50,000. A large forest of Techie's
Okay,
name.
enough of
The main
this because
Main menu.
you all don't need to see me exploring. Now let's do some challenge maps. How about? Let's
Challenge
fill out
maps.
some challenges. Oh, before that, let's show off the store actually. So you can buy stuff in the store with coins.
Find
My coins.
Books, Brave Bright Bubble or Candy Chocolate Bar Chocolate Fud Coins. You have 271,477,277. 26 of 119.
Whoa, I have
Coins. You have 271,000,000.
271,400,000 now. Okay, that's cool.
Main menu.
That
Artificial Math
is
Max. My contribution.
one thing here. Coins don't really have that much
Store.
value because
Store. Select what you want to buy.
let's see here.
Potion for 333 coins. You can buy 815,247. Description. Using one of these lures, store 10% health each.
815,000. Okay, fine.
Potion for 2,000 coins. You can buy 135,738. Description. When you buy this and activate it in your inventory, it will protect you from a fall by some percent.
I wish I knew how much percent that was.
Protective gear for 5,000 coins. You can buy 54,295. Description. When you buy this and activate it in your inventory, it will protect you from a fall by some percent. This is slightly more effective than the cushion.
I don't know why I always use protective gears, but I don't know why it doesn't tell you.
Jump shoes for 10,000 coins. You can buy 27,147. Description. Allows you to jump slightly higher. Running shoes for 16,666 coins. You can buy 16,289. Description. Allows you to run faster. Hook for 33,333 coins. You can buy 8144. Description. Allows you to hook up the platform above you. Works directional. E.G. If facing left, it will hook up and left.
Yes, hook is very
Hook
important.
extension for 4,000 coins. You can buy 67,869. Description. Allows your hook to go an extra 10 squares with each extension.
My extensions.
Super jump shoes for 50,000 coins. You can buy 5429. Description. Allows you to jump higher.
I can buy a bunch of
Super
them.
running shoes for 66,666 coins. You can buy 4072. Description. Allows you to run
What's
faster.
the price?
Hyper jump shoes for 333,333 coins. You can buy 814. Description. Allows you to jump much higher. Hyper running shoes for 416,666 coins. You can buy 651. Description. Allows you to run much faster.
Yes.
SBYW badge for 666,666 coins. You can buy 407. Description. A collector's item. Contributor suit for 2 million coins. You can buy 135. Description. An item that can give you special powers on maps you are a contributor of. Potion for 333
Right. So you can press enter on those things and buy them. Also, you navigate your inventory with tab and shift tab and press shift enter to use an item. Trouble is, I'll have trouble demonstrating this. Let me demonstrate those hyper shoes real quick because.
Cola can, quick cookie, cushion, dark blue dead cat, donut, drum shoe, energy drink, export of Philips, firecrack, lip protect, light.
Also, I have a
Launched the
ton
game.
of fake items, which is.
Red, giant heavens, hero cook, cook, extend forces, you have 9. Use cave, can, hyper
not
jump shoes,
important.
hyper jump shoes, 50 or 119.
Hyper jump shoes. There we go. Also ignore those random descriptions. They're not important to the game. See, I can jump that high with hyper jump shoes.
Hyper canvas, you have 15. Hyper running shoes.
Anyway, hyper running shoes.
Near stairs, near
I
stairs,
can
near stairs, stairs between the first and
literally zoom around the map.
main cabin. Near stairs, near stairs, near stairs, near stairs.
Which is really useful, though most maps turn them off. Now, off to some challenges, and I won't be talking as much
Challenge
here. Because I won't be talking as much here. Let me go through
Next page.
some of my.
Medium chat challenge party. Reward for Amazon Rebel. Reward for Tiny Kingdom. 3D map. Reward the Tropical Jungle. Reward 60,000 coins. Created by Volgamer and Jonan. 5 likes.
Let's do this. This is fun.
Go. The Tropical Jungle. Hi, welcome to this small challenge. Enjoy. Press 2. 1 feet. Air 6 feet. Air 1 feet. Press 2. 6 feet. Air 9 feet. Press. Air 3 feet.
Okay, so we have to do a jump with the wall on top of it.
Air 1 feet. Press 2. 8 feet. Passage.
And
The Tropical Small Bridge.
let's open the bridge.
The Tropical Jungle. Checkpoint 4 feet. Air. Air 1 feet. Grass wall 36 feet.
This is platforming. Oops.
Copy the content. Checkpoint 17. Air 4 feet. Rope staircase 43 feet.
So I'll just fall off.
Air 3 feet. Rope staircase 30.
I'll jump off, which I always prefer doing. Here's my route. If you do a
Air 2
drop
feet. Wall
off,
25 feet.
if you fall off, there's no getting back if it's unsafe.
165. 70. Air 1 feet.
If
Grass
you
wall.
jump off,
Air 4 feet.
okay, moving platform, there's a moving platform.
Swimming 2. 66 feet.
Let's try and catch that.
Air 3 feet. Grass 20. Air 3 feet. Balloon doors.
Whoa.
Oh, that
Air 9 feet. Rock.
throws me into the air.
Air 2 feet. Rock. Air 1 feet. Ladder 3. 5 feet.
Now there are two launching platforms.
Travel point domain 8.
You can skip right over that one.
Nice job. You have gained 59,886 coins. Important sign.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Let's do something like.
Hello, welcome to the set.
No, I'm not gonna do that again.
Make challenge map. Challenge last page. Copies challenge 1. Have your KW F4. Copies challenge next page.
No, I don't
Challenge map 2.
mind yet.
KW F435 midterm presentation. KW F435 final presentation. Hazardless challenge. 3D
Yeah,
map.
let's do this one. This is a great map by.
KW F435 final presentation. Hazardless challenge. 3D map. Reward 975,000 coins. Created by Key was full. 4
By
likes.
Key was full. This is a great map by Key was full. Key was full. I actually made a bunch of great maps, but I don't have the energy
Go.
to
You are
play
working
through
through the
them all
KW
right now.
F435 final presentation that the 4 students have produced. They have set up a speaker that plays the sounds of the auditorium in which they are presented. It sounds like the other students are thoroughly uninterested in your suffering because they have already watched dozens of these presentations.
Oh,
Hello and welcome to our final presentation. Our names are Tim, Gertrude, Lauren, and Lauren. I know that's confusing, but we thought it would be good to make a map that didn't have a hazard on it. So let's get on with it. Next slide, please. As you can see, the player starts with only 71 health, meaning he will just barely die due to fall damage. First, the player climbs up the stairs so that he is 8 feet above the ground, which is the minimum height that fall damage is taken. 100%, 71 of 70.
I guess you can't use protective gears on this thing
Hop,
either.
hop, hop.
So now you can climb
Oh,
up.
one Razzie can just hop, hop, hop.
There's a checkpoint. The curve jump here. Just forget.
Air. 8. You are working through the
Yeah, forget how I do this.
Air 2 feet, rocker 3 wall. Air 1 feet, 4 wall, 4 feet. Air 1 feet, rocker 3 wall, 8 feet.
Oh,
Metal 7, 11, 2, 8, right 9.
right. So with the curve jump, you have to go around and do some turns while in the middle of a
Air 2
jump,
feet. You are working. Hop, hop. You are working.
which is really fun by the way. I love
Air
curve
2 feet, 4 wall,
jumps.
5 feet.
Oops.
Through the cage. Air. 2 feet. Through the cage.
No, I was almost dead. Oh my god, I was almost there. I was...
Up. Air. 3 feet. Air. 2 feet. 4.
No, I'm almost there again. Curve can still make me rage after all the time I've...
Air. 1 feet.
There we go.
Cone wall. 4 feet. Metal. Air. 1 feet. Cone wall. 1 feet. Metal 7. 2 feet. Air. 2 feet.
Unfortunately, I forgot
Through the cage.
how
W left.
to do
Air. 2 feet.
that.
Doctor 3 wall. Through the up. Air. 1 feet. Doctor. Air. 1 feet. 4. 13.
I've done this so many times before.
10. 3. 2 in the air. Facing.
Oh my god. I forgot the map of the curve jump. Okay, let's try without running. Part
Wall,
1.
5 feet.
There you go.
Air. 2 feet. Cone wall. 1 feet. Nothing in this direction. Cone metal. Nothing in this direction. Metal sheet wall. 1 feet. Air. 16. 3. 12. Right 1 and above. Air. 6. Left 7 wall. 1 feet. Up checkpoint in front 6 and above 3. Attraction front 6
How
and
did
above.
it die? Oh.
Air. 17. 8. 14. Right 1 in front 5. Metal 7. 16. 9. 14 in front 6 and above 3.
Well, let's do
16.
this.
3. 11 on wall. 17. 9. 10 in the air. Left 1 and above 9.
Oops.
Working through the cage. Air. 2 feet. Floor wall.
Didn't do it quick enough.
Up. Air. 1 feet. Up. Air. 1 feet. Working. Up.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm
no.
feeling that.
Nothing in this direction. 11. Air. 1 feet. Cone wall. 5 feet.
The thing is, I usually do so much better than this.
17.
Like... No. Is there nothing in the middle?
17.
Oh.
Working through the cage. Up. Working.
Yeah, see, I'm usually so much better than this.
Cone wall. 5.
A challenge maps, but like, the moment I start recording,
Up checkpoint above 9.
I've got to start
Air. 2 feet. Rocker.
failing apparently.
Wall. 3 feet. Air. 2 feet. 17. 9. Wall. 5.
Admittedly, I always found the jump a bit tricky, but...
Cone wall. 1.
Oh, there we go, finally!
Left 7 wall. 1 feet. Passage endpoint. 0.
Oh, let's go
Metal.
do
1 feet.
this.
Passage end.
Open that.
Air. 1 feet.
Where's the launcher?
Air. Up. Open passage end. Open passage endpoint. Right 2. In front 24. And low.
Okay, that's not for me. I remember there's a vanishing platform here, but...
Oh no.
Metal 4 feet. Metal 7 feet. 13. 15. 9 in the air. Face it. 18 feet. 16. 9. Air. 13. 15. 14. Left 3 in the... Metal. Air. 13. Metal. 13. 15. 19. Left 3. In front 6. And above 5.
What's this?
Whoa.
Metal 10 feet. 13. 15.
Is this a vanishing?
Left 7 wall. 1 feet. 16. 10. 14. 16. 11.
Oh. Oops. I'm supposed to...
Metal. 13. 15.
Oh!
Concrete 9. 1 feet. Metal.
It's right, there's a platform before.
Oh no.
There's a platform before the vanishing.
Work left 7 wall. Left 7 wall. 1 feet. Air. 1 feet. 16. 11. 13. 15.
There we go.
Oh no.
Why can't I... Oh, let's...
Left 7 wall. 1 feet.
You're supposed to...
Air. 1 feet.
Okay.
14.
no.
14.
I think
13. 15.
get why I'm failing at this now. You're supposed to spam jump. Now,
Air. 1 feet. 13. 15.
even if there's a wall above...
Oh no.
a platform. If you spam spacebar, you move quicker. Long story.
Air 1 feet.
I guess I don't
14,
know how to
13, 15, 17.
Something about moving at the same time as you
Left 7
jump.
wall 1.
Moving a couple squares.
Air 1 feet.
It also means you can do some really short jumps under the wall.
Air 3 feet. Up checkpoint left 1. Track and check. No points of interest in front 14 and above 1. Air 1 feet. Metal wall 2 feet. Air 1 feet. Left 8 wall 1.
Okay, how am I supposed to...
Up passage endpoint right 4 in front 7 and below 1. But a track and passage endpoint.
Oh my god, this is
Right 4 in front 7. Air 2 feet.
hard.
Air 1 feet.
So low. I remember
Right
this
3 in
one.
front 7 and below 1. Right 1
Oh no.
in front 2. In front 1 and above.
You're supposed to open that passage endpoint and not die somehow.
Air 1 feet.
Because passages
Oh no.
stay open even after you die if there's another player on the map with you. But if you're alone, you have to reopen them
Oh no.
every time you die. And this map is really unfair with it. But it's a really cool map too.
Air 1
So.
feet.
I forget.
Air 3 feet.
Demo.
Up passage endpoint right 3 in front track.
You know this one.
Right 3 in front 7 and below 1. Right.
Oh,
Left 1
no.
in front. Behind 1 and above. Above 9.
Feeling for a bit.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh no. Oh no.
No!
17, 11. Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Left 7 wall. Left 7 wall 9 feet.
I'm down here. That's not good.
Working.
I'm falling.
Left 7 wall 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Air 3 feet. Up to passage endpoint right back. Air 1 feet.
Okay, so what about
Right,
line
in front seven.
first?
Behind 2 and below.
Oh, no.
2 cap. Above 8.
Oh, and I almost got
Working through left 7 wall 1 feet.
also good.
No player. Left 7 wall 1 feet.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Working through the... Air 3 feet. Up passage endpoint right 3 in front track. Behind 1.
Oh no.
You are not tracking anything.
Oops.
Left 7 wall 1 feet.
Oh no.
Oops, I would have spammed him faster than that.
Harry Potter came to play. Air 3 feet. Up passage end. Right 3.
Oh no.
Nothing in this direction. Air 3 feet. Up passage end for track. No points of interest at right 3 in front 7.
Oh no.
Behind 2 and above 6.
Not to overshoot. As I mentioned before, overshooting is very real in
Air 3
this
feet.
game. Very.
Up passage end.
Oh no.
In front 3 and above 2.
Like, it'll almost certainly happen to you if you choose to play challenge maps. I mean, like,
Left 8 wall. Air 3 feet. Up passage end point track. Right 3 in front 7 and below 1. Below 5.
Oh no.
Open passage
there we
end. Air
go.
1 feet.
Finally.
Nothing. Air 1 feet. Up open passage checkpoint left 4 in front 7 and above 3. Attracting left 4. Chasm. Metal 14. Air. Metal 14. 42. 20. Left 4 in front 7. But you are not tracking anything.
Oh, I got it.
Air 1 feet.
I made it.
Concrete staircase. Conveyor belt. Air 1 feet. Nothing in this direction. A few. Air 1 feet. A few curved stairs down. Okay. W.
Stairs. Oh,
Air 2 feet. Air 1 feet.
this part.
Open passage endpoint right 4 sign. Left open passage endpoint right 4 and behind 10. Sign left 6 in front 6. Track air 3 feet. Left 4 in front 6 and below 6. In front 2 and below. In front 1 and below 1. Point your sonar forward and move both. Air 1 feet. Front wall 8 feet. Sonar does not follow you.
Forward again. Quite.
You are working through the chain.
There's a platform there. Okay, now, what's going on?
Sonar goes
I
both directions at
think
once.
if you're moving up and down,
Up passage endpoint 4 left 1 in front 13 and below 13 but 7 passage endpoint 9 behind 4 left 1 passage endpoint left 2 in front 4 and above 3 left 2 and below
and you're trying to line up
up passage endpoint left 2 and above
with this passage.
front wall 1 feet
and open it when you reach its height. But you're traveling inside a wall somehow. I don't quite understand this part. Oh, and you can step out now since you opened the passage.
Open passage sign. In front 8 and above 6. Attraction sign.
In front 8 and above 6, how am I supposed to get there? That's even like...
Air 12, 70, 17, right 5 and in front 8. Air 7. Welcome 8, 66, 18, right 1 in front.
Remember how this
Air 8.
works.
In front 8 and above 6. Air open passage 10.1 feet. Front wall 2 feet.
Oh
6,
no.
72, 7, 72, metal 21 wall, 50 metal 4, 2 feet, concrete staircase, conveyor belt, air 1 feet, metal wall 12 feet. Air 1 feet.
Okay,
Oh, no.
that's
You are
not...
working through it. Concrete
Wasn't
staircase.
supposed to go there yet.
Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet.
That's actually the next challenge.
Air 3 feet. Air 1 feet. Opposite passage endpoint, sign, left passage sign, track. Left 4. Left 1, in front 1 and below. Air 1 feet, front wall.
Also, there's a noise.
You are working through the gate. Front wall 1 feet, opposite passage endpoint, in front 1 and below 2. West.
There's something west.
North.
What is that noise?
3, 5, 62, 20, left 2 and above 3.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh no.
Oops.
Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet.
Oh no.
A few curved stairs down. Concrete staircase. Air 3 feet. Air 1 feet. Air 3 feet. You are working a few curves. Front wall 8. Air 1 feet. Front wall 8 feet. Point yourself. You are working through the gate. Artem pops out of nowhere. Front wall 1 feet. Air. Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Front wall. Air. Develop. Developer Granger has launched the gate. Air 1 feet. Open passage endpoint. Open passage sign. Right 2 in front 8 and above 3 at 7. Tractions right 2 in front 8. Air 7 70 21 right 2 in front 8 and above 1. Air 7 70 21 right 2 in front 8 and above 1.
Oh, there's a wall.
Rasmi is leaving you. You are not tracking
Oh, there we go.
Metal 4 staircase 1 feet. Off checkpoint. Right 1 at the tracking checkpoint. Climbing up the stairs. You are working through the KW. Metal 4 staircase above 2. Climbing up the stairs. You are working.
I'll do the checkpoint first.
Okay, so we found another thing. It's called pressure plates. Basically, if the player steps on the pressure plate on this he will die. Climbing up the stairs. Stone 3 wall. Stone 3 wall. 11 feet. Metal. Metal 4. Metal 4. Metal 4. Metal 4. Stone 3 wall. Stone 3. Stone 3 wall.
I still don't know
Metal
how
4.
this
Metal 4.
works.
Metal 4. Metal 4. Metal 4. Metal 4. 8. 71.
But if you step on it,
Stone 3 wall. Stone 3 wall. Metal 4. Metal 4. 8. 8. 71. 26 on metal 4. Facing. You are working through the 7. 99. 6 in the air.
yeah, I don't know how this works.
Climbing up the stairs. Metal 4, 8, 71, 38. You are working to climbing up the nothing in this direction. You are working through the KW left 435 final station. Metal 4 staircase. You are working climbing up the nothing in this direction. Screen wall 2 feet. Air 2 feet. Off checkpoint, right 5 and in front 6. Attract. Right, you are working. In front 1, in front 1, above 6. Metal 10, check. You are metal 4 staircase, 1, climb.
What?
Stone 3 wall, 2 feet, metal. 248.
Yeah.
You are climbing up the stairs. You are working through. Climbing up the
Okay.
up, climbing. You are working climbing up.
Show the
3 wall, 3 feet.
robot.
Concrete, 3 feet. Air, 4 feet. Off metal checkpoint, right 6 and in front. Right 6 and in front 6. Air, 2 feet. Air, 2 feet.
I did not.
Right 5 and in front 5. You are working. Low 3.
Okay.
Air 1 feet, metal 10. 2 feet. Air 3 feet, metal 10.
Oh god, this part. So as I mentioned before, you can do jumps under walls.
Metal 10. 1 feet. Concrete stair. Air 1 feet, metal 10. 3 feet. Air.
And this involves jumps under
Air 1
walls.
feet, metal 10. 5 feet. Air. Up. More wall, 6 feet.
No,
Air 1
that's
feet.
not good.
Up. More wall, 4 feet. You are working. Air 1 feet. Up. Air 1 feet, metal 10. Up. Air 2 feet. Air 1 feet. Off the floor, right 4, in front 5, and below bracket. Right 4, in front 5, and below 7. Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Right 4, in front. Right 4, in front 5, and below 7. Up. Right 1, below 1.
There you go. Yeah, I think you're supposed to fall onto that, but I could do a partial jump.
Side 1 feet, metal.
Oh, this one.
So, well, yeah, you're about halfway finished. I know you want to break at lunch. I do. I mean, we've been up here talking for, well, I don't know really, but like, next we set up some jump off belts, and basically the only way to get through them is to, like, point the sonar to the left of the rookie mode, or I mean, move mode, yeah, move mode, so that the player can hear the next belt.
Okay.
Sonar does not follow you.
That's not very helpful, but basically, when you hear platform to the left, you jump off.
Up.
Oh, not like that.
Air 4 feet, metal 3
Oh,
feet.
vanishing.
Up.
There's a vanishing belt here. How you deal with this is by running back. And just spam space.
That's a 10 point.
Okay, now you're open.
Air.
Oops, no, not like that.
Up.
Okay, not like that. Just like that.
Off the side, right passage endpoint, right 5, passage endpoint, right 10, floor, right 50, passage endpoint, left 12 and in bracket, left 12 and in front 27, left 12 in front 25,
I'll actually
floor,
track
right 20,
that.
side, passage 4, passage endpoint, left 18 and in front, passage endpoint, left 16 and in front 47, but 19, what bracket, side, 1 feet.
I will track this, but I can check it later.
In front 9, in front 8, in front 7, in front 6, in front 6, in front 5, in front 4, in front 4, in front 3, in front 2, in front 1, in front... Up.
You have to open it, then jump immediately.
Up.
But you have to not mess it up. Again, this map is really unfair. So low.
Nothing in this direction. Nothing in this direction. Lock.
With people around, it's easier.
Options menu sign, right passage floor, right passage endpoint, left 12, track. Left 12 and in front 30. Up. Lower, side passage floor, passage endpoint, left 6, track. Up. Nothing in this room. Lower, side passage floor, passage endpoint, left 16, track. Up. Lower, side passage floor, passage endpoint, track. Left 16 and in front 43. Up. Nothing in this. Metal 3. 41, 88, 45. Object sign. Passage endpoint. Floor right 11. Passage end track. Left 16 and front 13.
I messed up. After
Sign.
track
Passage
it,
floor. Passage endpoint. Left 16. Track.
before I step onto the bed.
30, 80,
Hey,
31.
Michael.
Metal 3. 8 feet. You are up. Passage endpoint. Left 16. Track.
I'm lagging anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, overshot again.
You are working up. Sign. Passage floor. Passage endpoint. Left 16. You are up. Sign. Passage floor. Passage endpoint. Track. Air 5 feet. Metal 3. Conveyor belt 4 feet. Up sign. Passage floor. Passage endpoint. Track and passage. Chats 11. Up sign. Passage endpoint. Right 6. Floor right 11. Passage endpoint. Track. 35. 95. 128 on Moltus. Facing backwards.
Yeah, there's wall.
Floor. Checkpoint. Left. Floor. Left. Checkpoint. Floor right 11. Passage endpoint. Right 6. Floor. Passage endpoint. Left 6. Track and passage.
Wall. Conveyor belts.
Left 5 in the front. Left 5 in the front 14. In front 9. In front 9. In front 8. In front 7. In front 7. In front 6. In front 5. In front 5. In front 4. In front 3. In front 2. In front 2. Checkpoint 1 feet.
There we go, finally.
Air 1 feet. Nothing in this direction. Air 1. With concrete 6 feet. Metal 2. 9 feet. Metal 10. 34 feet. 35 feet.
Well, it's been after a passage.
Air 1 feet. Optic checkpoint. Right 6. In front 10. And above 3. Track air 2 feet. Air 2 feet. Right 5. In front 9. And below 10. Right 5. In front 9. Left 1.
Whoa.
Behind 1 and below 9.
So you can fall on the
working through the cave
checkpoint
of the
but still live
Air 5 feet.
as the tutorial explained. Now what that was
Sonar steps. Sonar goes in both directions at once.
was a moving platform going up through some vanishing platforms, so that when the vanishing platforms appeared, if I didn't jump, I would be on the vanishing platform and not go on up with the moving platform. The moving platform would kind of deposit me on the vanishing platform, and when the vanishing platform vanished, I would fall down, so I had to jump. Now for
Air
the
3 feet. Concrete 13. 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Plastic floor wall 8 feet. Plastic floor wall. Air 3 feet.
this doesn't work like that.
Air 20. Concrete for concrete. Air 20. Air 1 feet. Plastic floor wall. Air 1 feet.
That's it.
Option travel point to main. Right 8 in the front 8. After tracking right 8 in the front 8.
Right 8 in front of it, but how am I supposed to?
Concrete 13. Air 30. Air. Concrete 13. 1 feet. Plastic air 1 feet. Air 6 feet. Air 1 feet. Air 1 feet. Plastic floor wall 3 feet. Air 26. 140. 175. Air 27. 140. 176. Right 3 and above 6.
Can I get on this wall?
26.
Oh, yes, I can.
Right 6. In front 8. And right 4. Right 2.
Whoa.
Right 1. Behind. Above 9.
That was strictly how you're supposed to do. Who cares?
Nothing in this direction.
It's the
Nothing
only
in this
way I
direction.
can find.
With concrete 36 feet. With concrete 27 feet.
Oops. And maybe it is that way.
Air 5 feet. Air 3 feet. Air 7 feet. Wall 5 feet. Option travel point to main. Right 2. And track right 2. In front 2. And air 1 feet. Wall 1 feet. Concrete 13.
Now we can just. Oops. Oh.
Air 3 feet. Air 7 feet. Wall 5 feet. Option travel point to main. Right travel point right 2. In front 2. Unstable link. Concrete 13. 1 feet. Concrete 10. 32. 100. Slide 1 and front 1. The credits begin rolling and the crowd sighs with relief. Press enter to leave. Thank you for listening to our presentation. A few audience members respond with golf claps, then scramble to grab their backpacks along with the rest of them. Tim and Gertrude run over to a large command console that contains a bunch of stupid-looking dials and begin to adjust them, and you pop out and land on the ground with a loud thud that knocks the wind out of you. Lauren comes over and pats you on the back, and Lauren rushes over with a generous serving of casserole. But you starve now because you are starving. They all pat you and say, good job, we didn't think you could finish that. You give them frosty glares and then grab your tattered pack and head home. You have gained 973,424 coins. Important sign.
Alright, so now I'm gonna finish up soon
5:37 p.m.
because it's already 5:30 and I have some stuff to do. I still haven't eaten my snack. Anyway,
Hello, welcome to this map. The main challenge.
before that,
Challenge maps list, page 1.
let's end. Let's end with the speedrun. Why not? Let's just speedrun. I want to speedrun this map. I won't talk, but.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oops, restarting. I just want to do one successful speedrun before I end. Oops.
Drops forward. What?
This won't be a very good speedrun. Look, that's not good.
Oh no.
Why can't I get that? Jumping has become odd these days. Okay, fine. At least I got the checkpoint. Okay.
Checkpoint. You're done. I hope you're done. Go back to your world and get your points. Nice job. You
Okay,
gained
that was not a very good speedrun.
Map results, speech, player events, chat dialogue, enter you cancel. Harry Potter have you finished challenge party in 1 minute and 27.126 seconds. Giant 5. All 1 you okay?
That was a bad speedrun, not just a not good one. But I've got to go. So I guess this is the end. Oh, also, I would just like to explain that this is not the only sbyw recording I will be doing. Like, by far, hopefully very soon I will be showing off both building maps and playing more maps. It's more like a very general overview that doesn't cover as much and just want to, just me playing a challenge map or two, talking sort of about the game, showing off some stuff. I will be focusing on building. I've not forgotten building, and there will be a recording certainly hopefully soon where I will be covering building. And we will be speedrunning more challenge maps. I hope to do sbyw recordings in the future which contain me speedrunning, building, messing around, maybe chatting, I don't know, stuff like that. I will be recording more sbyw related content. Rest assured, this is not alone and won't be, by far not going to be alone. That being said though, I do hope you have all enjoyed this recording. It was really fun to make. I know I messed up in a few places, but it's been a great time. I've had a good time. I hope you all have had a good time too. As always, please feel free to give me any feedback, positive or negative, in comments. I would request to keep it constructive, but if you have any issues with me, the way I make these recordings, the way I do like stuff, please let me know. And any suggestions, any comments, please put those in comments. I will be most certainly checking them and replying to them hopefully. That all being said, thank you so much for being here and see you next time. Bye.
SBY up 27 point ops.